Again, we're going to go ahead and get started with our speeches and our toast. First up, if we could please give it up for the sister of the groom, Ashley.
No, it's the other mic. I'm a teacher to 7 kids. Don't start. Where's my napkin?
All right. I'm already crying.
Why are we such crybabies?
Good evening. If you guys don't know, I'm Ashley, Randy's sister. So you guys saw Randy crying earlier, so here I go. They gave me a week to write the speech. I had no idea. They told me I was not gonna have a speech because I'm not well. Don't do good talking in front of people, but here we are. Okay. Okay, so good evening, everyone. I'm Ashley, the sibling of this tall, funny, charming, handsome man who somehow convinced this beautiful bride to marry him. I had the honor of knowing my brother since, hold on.
Yeah, here. I'll have to grab this. There you go.
All right. Okay, so I've had the honor of knowing my brother since, well, birth. He's my older brother. We're 4 years apart. I've been trying to boss him around since all my life. Now I'm passing that on to you, Amanda. It's your turn to boss him around. Now let me just start with saying we've been waiting a very long time for this day. I mean a very, very, very long time for this day. But today the impossible happened. They finally did it. My brother found someone who is not only beautiful, brilliant, a nurse, thank God someone who's responsible. These two have built a relationship based on love, laughter, patience, and apparently an unspoken agreement on taking their sweet time. And now, finally, they're officially husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Amudio.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that the wedding box is finally checked off, I have one more request for you guys.
Shots?
I'm ready for nephews and nieces. We want babies.
That's another 12 years.
And no, Dodger Dog does not count.
Oh, geez.
I want human babies to spoil. Human babies that can run around with Ethan and Lila. We're ready. We're all ready for babies. You've had your time. Now it's baby season. So let's raise our glass to love, laughter, no more waiting, to the future little ones who are hopefully as cute as Amanda and only half as chaotic as my brother. I love you guys. Welcome to the family. Cheers.
Oh, my God.
Come here. Come here.
That's so good.
Let's give it up one more time for the sister of the groom, Ashley. And next up, let's make some noise for the brother of the bride, JP.
Hello, 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 testing. Yes, hi. Yes, hi, hello. Good evening, everyone. For those that don't know me, my name is JP. I am the older brother of Amanda. And first of all, on behalf of my sister, my mom, and myself, I want to say thank you to everyone for being here today to celebrate this amazing day. It means the world to us to be surrounded by friends and family tonight, surrounded by so much love, um, so much support, so much laughter, and so much free alcohol. That's always nice. So anyway, a couple months ago, Amanda came to me and she said she wanted me to give a speech for the wedding. And I thought, wow, that would be an honor, to be able to stand up here and say some words for her big day. What better way, to show my love and support for both of them, and to celebrate this beautiful milestone. And so naturally, yeah, I said, nah. I said, I, I said, nah. And speaking in front of all these people, are you crazy? About love and emotions. 34 years, do you know me? I have social anxiety, man. Come on. Yeah, so I said no. And that's how I'm standing here in front of everyone today. Yeah, she said I wasn't asking. My bad. Yeah. So anyway, growing up, Amanda was daddy's girl, right? Yeah, she was daddy's girl. She was the princess, and as the eldest, I was always told I had to give way. I can still hear our dad's voice in my head. You have to give way. He said. You have to give way. And I'm a kid. I don't know what that means. What give way? What does that mean? Give way. Well, I learned pretty quickly. Give way just means she gets what she wants. She gets what she wants. Deal with it. So yeah, she was just a little bit spoiled. Just a little bit. But over the years, I watched her grow from a little princess to a bigger princess. I remember when she got one of her very first credit cards. Do you remember? Yeah, she remembers. She asked me something like, if I use this, do I have to pay for it? I was like, yeah, you do. And she showed me the card, right? American Express. Rose gold. Rose gold, right? $300 annual fee. Yeah. I said, why'd you get this one? Why don't you get like a free one? She goes, I like the color. I like the color. You sure about this? It's yeah. It's done. Yeah. No refunds. No refunds. Yeah, no refunds. Too bad. Yeah, no. For real. No. She's grown. Like I watch her study and work, so hard. She's now an amazing and kind, caring nurse. Watch her become a wonderful dog mom to Dodger right there. OG. Where is he? Oh, no, he's out. Yeah. Yeah, I watched her get her. I was actually with her. She got her dream car, right? Her Lexus, just living her best life, and she's learned so much. She doesn't ask me like, do I have to pay this credit card anymore? She asks me how much do I have to pay. Yeah, just the minimum. Just the minimum. She's like, just the minimum? Yeah, cha-ching. New shoes, cha-ching. Louis Vuitton, yeah. Cha-ching, Beyonce tickets. Yeah. She's still a princess. No refunds. Yeah. You have to give way. You have to give way. Yeah, so now this guy. Yeah, this guy. Oh, yeah. So the first time I met this guy, the whole family met him actually at the same time. It was at, I think it was at our Auntie Peachy's party. Yeah, it was like a 70s or 80s themed party. So my sister, she arrives, right, with this guy. And I guess they decided to dress up in like exercise, like 80s exercise outfits or something. I don't know. And if you can imagine it, for those of you that know Richard Simmons, if you don't know Richard Simmons, he was like, I don't know, like exercise guru back in the day. Tight tank top, right? Shorts. They're basically underwear. It's like up to here, right? Like he's walking around and you're like blinded, but I think we all thought, like who is this guy? Is he Amanda's gay best friend? I don't know. No. For real, no. But for real though, Randy he is. Let me tell you a quick story. True story. So a little while ago, a bunch of us were celebrating a birthday, our cousin Mikey's birthday, at General Lee's in Chinatown, back in LA. It's like a little bar, like lounge place. And this next part is a little embarrassing, but here goes. I may have drank a little too much that night, and I ended up completely trashed in the bathroom. And it's a single bathroom, right? No stalls or anything. So I'm in there for a while. The door's locked, and an angry mob forms outside the door. And they're like banging on the door, like, "Hey, what's going on in there? Hey, you need to use the bathroom. What's going on there?" So my head is spinning, right? I can't move, like sitting over the toilet, whatever. Sorry, TMI. And then I hear a noise outside, and it's this guy, right? It's like everyone's like, the mob's like, "Hey." He comes in, "Hey, so." Right, and then I hear him just like grabbing people, throwing them out of the way, like. He breaks down the door to the bathroom. "Suh, dude. Suh." I still don't know what that means. Does anyone know what that means? I don't know what that means. Anyway, he's like, "Come with me." He carries me out of there. He's like, picks me up, right? Carries me out of there to safety, drives me home, tucks me in bed. Yeah. yeah. He was my knight, like my knight in shining armor that night, right? Like, oh, my hero, dude. Damn. That's a good question. No, for real. Coincidentally, this is actually true. Coincidentally, earlier that night, he informally asked me for my approval to marry Amanda, right? And if I had any doubt before, all doubts were out the window after that, right? That's just the guy he is, right? So anyway, Randy, you've already been family for a while, but now it's official. I could not have asked for a better person to call my other brother, and Amanda could not have asked for a better husband. I love you, man. And to Amanda, for real, you really have grown so much. I can't emphasize just how proud I am of you and how happy I am for the both of you. And I know Dad and Chris are smiling from heaven and are just as proud and just as happy, and we love you. And so with that, please let's all raise a glass or two, free alcohol, to Amanda and Randy. We love you. To the princess, to the princess, to my knights, or now your knights. May they live happily ever after. Cheers.
Let's give it up one more time for the brother of the bride, JP, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, let's make some noise for the maid of honor, Gladys.
JP, how am I supposed to follow that? Nobody's buying. Oh, I don't like to speak in front of people. That was amazing. Jeez. Give me a minute. Okay, so little disclaimer. Jonathan, the man that officiated the wedding, stole a lot of my speech. I was robbed. But, so I'm sorry. It might be a little repetitive, but I already wrote it down. Also, I was there. He just heard it. Okay, so good evening. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Gladys, Amanda's maid of honor, and more importantly, her best friend since we were 7 years old. I wanted to start by thanking all of you for being here to celebrate Amanda and Randy's big day. It means the world to them and to all of us who love them. And while I'm standing here as the maid of honor, I really owe it to the amazing bridesmaids, Amanda's cousins or sissies, her closest friends from high school, and her brand new sister-in-law. You've been incredible, and I honestly would have been so lost without you guys. Not good at it. So Amanda and I met when we were in second grade, and she's been my other half ever since, except for all of fifth grade when we didn't talk. Because she wanted to hang out with the cool girls. I don't let her forget it. But I'm happy to report that she eventually came to her senses and realized we were the cool girls. From then on, we were inseparable, and just like Randy, I knew that I would always love her and be by her side for better or for worse. So technically, I kind of beat him to it, but it's about you two, not me. We actually met Randy and the best man, Paul, through, and you guys already heard this, through Jonathan, Monty. And it's true, he did say, I'm going to marry that girl, to Monty. And I was like, yeah, right, who the heck even is this guy? And I was like so confident, how does he even know that she's going to like him back? And he very quickly proved me wrong 12 years later. He stole my speech. Randy, I love you for being so strong and hilarious and incredibly sweet, but mostly because of how happy you make my best friend. I can't wait to keep getting on each other's nerves forever. So before I wrap it up, I just want to say how happy and excited I am for your future. And I know that your dad and Chris are watching over and blessing your marriage and celebrating with us in spirit. So if we could raise our glasses and let's toast to the best thing that ever happened to you guys, Dodger. And to you guys. I love you. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Let's give it up one more time for the maid of honor, ladies and gentlemen, Gladys. And last but not least, let's make some noise for the best man, Paul.
What's up, everyone? So, my name is Paul, and I've been Randy's best friend for a little over 20 years now, since freshman year of high school. And in that time, he's shown me that he's been the most loyal, hilarious, and like slightly stubborn person I've ever met. Me and this dude has been through so much. From late nights at the club, sleepover at his mom's house, freaking countless beers. We've even worked together more of the times than I can count, and somehow we're still friends after all that. With all that being said, though, I noticed when things change in his life. And I'm going to preface it now by saying the story's so nice, you're going to hear it thrice. Because Jonathan Gladys and now me, we were all there that one fateful night. All right, where can I start with this? Because you have heard it 2 times already. Well, that night these 2 lovebirds met. They got paired together for beer pong. And, of course, when you're on beer pong and we're young, you need a team name. And you get Romanda. What made that party different from every other night was the fact that Randy manifested something that, if you don't know Randy, that's what he does. He manifests, and when he says he's going to do something, he does it, and it comes fucking true. He said, I'm going to marry that one. So, trust me, I get it. It took him 12 years to propose, but it's finally happened, and we're all here tonight. So, Amanda, I'm glad this dude has you in your life. You're super fucking smart. You're really kind. And you have the biggest heart. Thank you for letting me third wheel all the time. You have the perfect amount to balance his like spirited personality. You complement each other in all the right ways. And while it's easy to joke about how long it took, the truth is Randy knew it from the very first night. So, that's the type of love that doesn't fade. It's the love that sticks around even when things get messy. So, let's raise this glass, put them up. So, here's to Amanda, a beautiful partnership, 12 years in the making, and let's have fun tonight.
So, we're not going to do a bouquet toss today. Sorry, girls. Sorry, single girls. But instead, we both wanted to dedicate our bouquet to the 2 most important women in our lives, our moms. Mom, she's right there. Raise your hand. I love you so much. I know we bump heads all the time, like all mother-daughters do. But I wouldn't be standing here. I wouldn't be standing here without you. And I know Chris and Dad are looking down on us. You know they're looking down on us. A butterfly flew today in front of me. And I know it was them. But this is for you, for all that you've done, all the sacrifices you made for me, and Chris and JP. Just know that it's not overseen. We see you and we know how much you've done for us. And I love you, and I admire your resilience for all you've done and all you've gone through. Just know that I love you. I'll always be there for you. Just like you've been there for me. Making my bond when Randy doesn't make it for me. I see you and I love you. And I thank you for everything you've done. I love you. You might not say it back. You might not say it back verbally, which is fine. You don't say it, but you show it. And I see it, and I love you so much, and I thank you with all my heart. I wouldn't be here without you. I love you. Over you. It's for you. Auntie Bingle, everybody. Oh, she said it. She said it. I love you. Yeah, I know, Papa. I know, Grandma. Just Grandma. Kiss Grandma.
I think he's a little hungry. He's upset with us right now. He's got his own attention.
He's good. He said, you don't have treats for me. Go ahead.
All right. And now it comes down to my mom, Martha. And here we go, baby. The tears are coming. Jesus Christ. I know it's a crybaby, but not this much. So, my mom's a very special person to me. You're a very special person to me. Dodger, please, aren't I? Thank you. There's a lot that I can say about my mom and everything that she's done for me to help me grow into the loving person that I am today. But I've always looked up to my mom for what she's done, what she continues to do, and my biggest thing with her is that no matter what dream or goal or anything that I have, my mom's always been my number one person to push me and help me, and whatever that I need, she's always there for me. And I could just go on for hours and hours with just how thankful I am and how blessed I am to have a mother like you. Although sometimes your anxiety just kills me, lady, and I just got to step out for a little bit, I'm going to get a little upset, but at the same time, there's the flip side where whenever I'm in need, you're the first one there to always pick me up when I fall down. And I couldn't be here today. I couldn't be the person that I am today without you. And I just want to let you know that I love you so much, and thank you for basically creating all of this. Love you.